1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost a weekend and you don't know what to do. Or you just need something fun to listen to.
Southside Pod!
Yes, we're on the air.
Pod.
And the gang's all here, all things on the South Side. We're listening to the Southside Pod. Looking for the best Southside breweries. Or you might just need an awesome place to eat.
Southside Pod!
Mount Greenwood, Evergreen,
Southside Pod.
Blue Island, Beverly, Payless, and Allsup too. You're tuned into the Southside Pod.
Southside Pod!
Oakland, Midlothian,
Southside Pod.
Oak Forest, Chicago Ridge, Flossmoor, and Bridgeview. You're listening to Southside Pod.
We're in Lemont. They have a farmer's market now. This is crazy. It just started like in the last couple of weeks.
I wouldn't say it's crazy.
I think it's crazy because I think everybody's got one except for Lemont.
You're true. I mean, I think it stopped in like 2019.
Yeah, is that when it ended?
So, and it was unfortunately situated over by the Pollyanna Brewing parking lot.
It said now you're next to Pollyanna Social.
You got it. You can't throw a stone without hitting a Pollyanna in this town.
It's Amanda Thompson. She brought this farmer's market back, from what I understand.
Yeah.
It's really neat, nice little area here. You brought live music to it. Is that here every week?
Every week, it's a different band every week, and there's not much in this for me, honestly, other than just exhaustion, and then I've chosen the music. So like that's for me.
Oh, so you're picking the bands.
I'm picking the bands.
See, this is cool because this guy back here, he's going.
I love
He's
it.
got the bass. The other guy's picking over here.
I'm very happy. I'm very this is my little treat, is that I get to listen to great music. Last week we had like a teenage jazz band that just was like awesome. The week before that we had even older rockabilly guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's a theme.
So here's the thing. It's not when normally a farmer's market occurs. That's the first thing that sticks out to me.
Yeah.
Normally when somebody says, we have a farmer's market in our town, I got to get up early and get out
Right.
there, because that's when the farmers wake, Amanda. They
That's-
get up in the morning.
I'm with you
By
on
now,
this.
they're having their victuals and they're going to bed. You, though, are having your market starting at 4 p.m. on a Tuesday,
So my
right?
thought is people getting off the train, or maybe people getting groceries. Like they can come down here and get their groceries and also dinner
Yeah.
and dance
Yeah.
and get their honey and their catnip and their sprouts. You know, in a casual, like no hurry, no like. I like the idea you can get dinner too.
You know what it is to me? It's just another excuse for Lemont to have a party. You do the car thing on Wednesdays in the summer. You got the
Guilty.
farmer's market on Tuesday. I mean, everything here. It's so funny. Like, if somebody asks me, like, where is this? I can say it's at 322 Main.
Yeah.
Or I can just say, right in the dead center of everything.
Right.
I see
No,
Diggs on Canal right
this
there. I
is
got Pollyanna
officially-
Social there. I got Nick's down the street. I mean, we've been at like 4 or 5 of these restaurants here
Yeah.
on Southside
But
Pod.
there's nothing here at this park ever.
Right.
This is the Village Green. And when I signed the lease for my shop, this was supposed to be some kind of a gussied up park and wasn't being used, so I'm going to start using it.
All right, so you have a shop. Let's
I have a
mention
shop.
that real quick. Tell me the name. Tell me what it does.
It's called Astor Gardens, and it's a plant and garden shop. I've been a horticulturist for over 25 years, so I literally know everything about plants, landscape design, stuff like that. And we are a funky little weird place.
You know what? I walked through it because I was looking for
Yeah.
you. And when I went through it, I thought to myself, like, if there was a hipster gardening place,
I wouldn't use
this
the
is
H
it.
word, sir.
No, don't use that. That upsets you.
I'm an old punk. You see it that?
If it's I'm
an old punk.
You have a punk
Yeah.
gardening
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like-
it's not like going to Home Depot.
It is not like
No,
going Home
and
Depot.
it's not a
It's the
flower
opposite of
shop
that.
either.
No,
it's got attitude.
No, yes,
Yeah.
it
It's got
is
attitude.
a little.
It's a gardening place with attitude.
Yes, and a lovely 18-year-old that works for me. He turned 18 last week. Who knows everything about plants?
Yeah.
He's an orchid knowledge source, and he's just great. And he's holding things down in there for me while I'm out here.
So
Trying.
what do you got out here now? Now, when I go to farmers markets, sometimes people are selling food.
Right.
Sometimes it's an awful lot of florists.
Do
Sometimes
you know about this? Did I already
Sometimes
tell
a
you
lot
about
of
this?
fruits and vegetables. No, you haven't
No,
told me anything.
okay.
So what are you doing at yours?
So I have been to a lot of stinker farmers markets.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that this one is
Not
the best.
me, definitely. Every single one of them we've gone to has been awesome. All right.
This has been brought to you by the Farmers Markets of America. I've been to farmers markets that
I've been to some bad ones. I've been to some good ones. I've been to some bad.
There's a chiropractor, or there's like dips, or Tupperware, or like an MLM, or like, things that don't make sense. Coming from horticulture, I really want to be farmer forward. So my first choice is to have people who are growing things locally, because there's nothing better for you, the environment, the community, than keeping our money local and supporting local farmers and people who grow. So everyone here is that. There's nothing else. Like, a lady is real cheesed at me because I won't let her sell jewelry here. She's cheesed. And I'm like, and I'm like,
She's angry.
She's cheesed.
So you're turning,
cheesed.
you're turning people down.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Not anybody can get in
So
here.
we're not full. We have more space,
No, you
but
got a
I'm
little
also
space
turning
here.
people down.
Yeah, I think the woman who's cheesed at you,
Yeah.
I love that phrase,
Yeah.
okay, she's going to see this and be like, well, I got to fit in right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's going to be like, there's definitely room there where the crepe lady isn't this week. Crepe lady will be back next week. But unless you grew that jewelry, which there's a way, like, hey, I made the jewelry out of
Unless you
seeds
grow the
and,
jewelry.
Whatever.
All right, well.
Yeah. Did you mine the clay out of your,
What about the bagel burger place? Are they growing burgers
They
someplace?
aren't, but
Okay.
she lives literally right there.
So you got to let her.
Right.
Right.
Well,
okay.
I mean, food, we have to eat.
Right, you
too.
do have to eat.
You got to eat.
Yeah.
They're fundraising for local kids. The Kona Ice is
Yeah, I was gonna say,
fundraising
you
for
also
the
have
dance. Right.
An icy place, an Italian ice place.
I may have
That's grown in Italy, not here locally.
I may have a very cold, tough exterior, but I have
Right.
a giant heart, and I want to do the right thing, which is supporting micro local businesses and not selling jewelry.
Here's what I like about it. Here's what I like about your farmers market compared to others, and this is not to put them all down. All right, although I'm sure you would tell me this is the greatest farmers market in all the land. Okay?
I mean, it's the best one in Lemont.
But one, it's in a park, so I'm not standing on concrete, which
No
most
kidding.
of them are
There's
in. They're like a
trees.
parking lot
Yeah.
or something like that. Two, there's ample seating, so I can come in, I can look at what's going on, I can grab something to eat, I can sit down.
Yep.
The music's here.
Yep.
This is a very different market than what you get around the south side.
My favorite thing about this farmers market: no porta potties.
Yeah.
You can
Just
go
be
in
in the trees. What do you
No,
do?
you can go in my shop or Pollyanna Social.
All right. Pollyanna Social will let
and
you go in
Pollyanna
there.
Social, I believe, will have a booth here soon too, with
course they will.
fresh
They're everywhere.
social.
Yeah, all of them. The brewery, the social.
But I mean, we're talking having like a cocktail that is reflective of a farmer's market.
Right. I like you. This one here's
Hey,
got
I'm gonna tell you my
personality.
best farmer's market. This
Yeah.
farmer's market joke.
Yeah.
I wanted to call it the French market.
The what?
The French market.
Why the French market?
Well, you know what a French room is, right?
Yeah.
And you know what a French market is?
Yeah.
It would be the French market.
It's terrible.
I know. That's why we didn't call it that.
All right, Amanda. Again, the location of the park is 322 Main, right?
Yep, but
your
it's,
your place is where?
202 Stevens Street.
202, yeah, because Main and Stephen, where it intersects,
Yep.
that's where basically everything is.
Mhm.
If you don't know where it is in Lemont, get to Stephen and Main, look around and follow the crowd is what I always tell people. That's the spot to be, okay? And do you have a website or something you want to give out for your spot?
It's kissmyaster.com. I've been waiting all day for
I love
this
it.
moment.
I love it. That's amazing.
I got my French market joke in.
That's amazing.
And my website within 30 seconds.
You know,
yeah.
so I told somebody today I was going to a farmer's market, and they're like, those aren't always the most fun things to go to. And I'm like, we'll see. I had low
We got a
expectations.
bubble machine.
Now I will always have high expectations when I come to this farmer's
Got to
market.
fit for Lemont. Lemont's
No.
a fun town.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
No jewelry.
Before I let you go, a couple questions about Lemont for anybody that's never been here before. The best place to eat for you personally, where do you go?
Barrel and Vine for charcuterie.
We've been there. We've been there before. They're good over there.
The charcuterie.
Yeah. Best place to go get a drink with friends.
I said Pollyanna Social.
The social?
Yeah.
Not the brewery, but the social.
I supply all their herbs, their fresh garnishes. I grow right here.
This is a little known fact. So you're growing the herbs they're putting in the drinks?
Yeah.
Why do you need a farmer's market? You sound like a bunch of
And I
farmers
help them
out here.
develop their Bloody Mary recipe too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love them.
All right, and then last thing, favorite thing to do in the summertime in Lemont?
Sell you plants and flowers.
I was going to say go to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
I set you up.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, I
tried.
kind of failed, but
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You did really well with the other jumps.
Yeah.
And the website is killer.
Yeah.
All right, Amanda Thompson. She's got a farmer's market. They're only 3 weeks in.
Yeah.
And they're
we're
already
going to
killing it out
October
there.
17th, every Tuesday night from 4 to 7.
Every Tuesday night, 4 to 7 here in Lemont. Thanks so much, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
It's the South Side! It's the South Side! It's the South Side Pod! Thanks for listening! Thanks for tuning in to the South Side Pod! Y'all come back now, you hear?